Imagine the world's largest library, one that holds the instruction manual for every living thing on Earth. This library is not made of paper and ink, but of the very essence of life itself. Each of us has a unique set of books, written in a four-letter code, A, T, C, and G. These letters form the sentences and paragraphs that make up the story of who we are. This is the language of life, our DNA. It's a complex, beautiful script that has been evolving for billions of years. For centuries, we could only read fragments of this code. Scientists painstakingly pieced together small sections, hoping to understand the bigger picture. Now we can read entire volumes at once. Advanced technology allows us to sequence whole genomes quickly and accurately. This revolution is powered by genomics and bioinformatics. These fields are transforming our ability to understand and manipulate genetic information. Genomics is the science of reading all the books for an organism, the entire genome, not just a single gene. It's like having the complete works of Shakespeare, rather than just a single play. But with billions of letters to sort through, we face a data avalanche. The sheer volume of information is staggering. Enter bioinformatics, the ultimate high-tech librarian. It helps us organize, interpret, and make sense of this vast sea of data. Bioinformatics combines biology, computer science, and statistics to manage and analyze this mountain of genetic data. It's a collaborative effort that brings together diverse expertise. It builds the search engines and analytical tools that help us find meaning in the code. These tools are essential for unlocking the secrets hidden within our DNA. Without bioinformatics, genomics would be a jumble of letters, no story, no insight. It would be like trying to read a book with the pages all mixed up. Together, they're transforming science and medicine. The insights gained from genomics and bioinformatics are leading to breakthroughs in understanding diseases and developing new treatments. We're about to explore how this knowledge is changing our world, curing diseases, personalizing medicine, feeding the planet, and more. From agriculture to healthcare, the applications are vast and varied. Understanding the blueprint of life is opening doors to a healthier future for everyone. It's a future where we can prevent diseases before they start and ensure better health for all. The potential is immense, and it's happening right now. Let's dive in and discover the incredible possibilities that lie ahead. Let's break it down. Genetics versus genomics. These two fields are often mentioned together, but they actually focus on very different things, and understanding the distinction is key to grasping how modern biology works. Genetics is all about individual genes. Think of it as zooming in on a single word in a massive, complex book. It studies how specific genes are passed from parents to children, and how changes in those genes can lead to inherited traits or diseases. Thanks to genetics, we've learned how certain conditions like cystic fibrosis or sickle cell anemia are caused by mutations in just one gene. This has helped us diagnose, treat, and even prevent some hereditary diseases. Genomics, on the other hand, takes a much broader view. Instead of focusing on one gene, it looks at the entire genome, all the DNA in an organism. It's like reading the whole book, not just a single word or sentence. Genomics reveals how all our genes work together, interact, and respond to the environment around us. It helps us understand the complex networks that control health, development, and disease. Imagine fixing a car. Genetics tells you the spark plug is broken, but genomics shows how that one part affects the entire engine and how all the parts work together. It's a systems-level approach. Most common diseases, like heart disease, diabetes, or cancer, aren't caused by just one faulty gene. They result from the combined effects of many genes, plus lifestyle and environmental factors. That's where genomics really shines. By analyzing huge amounts of genetic data, genomics lets us spot patterns, connections, and risk factors that would be invisible if we only looked at one gene at a time. It's the difference between knowing the meaning of a single word and truly understanding the whole story, with all its twists and turns. Genetics gave us the foundation to understand life at its most basic level. But genomics is now unlocking the full narrative, revealing how everything fits together in the grand story of biology. This shift from studying single genes to exploring entire genomes is transforming both biology and medicine. It's opening up new possibilities for personalized treatments, disease prevention, and understanding what makes each of us unique. Truly, it's a total game changer. Sequencing a human genome now takes just a day, generating mountains of data. Bioinformatics is the bridge between raw data and discovery. It unites biology, computer science, and statistics to turn billions of DNA letters into knowledge. Bioinformaticians design algorithms to analyze DNA, build databases, and create visualization tools. For example, they can compare a tumor's genome to healthy tissue, pinpointing mutations that drive cancer. Without bioinformatics, genomics would be an unreadable flood of letters. It's the dictionary, the index, and the search engine for our genetic library. Bioinformatics powers breakthroughs in medicine, agriculture, and our understanding of life. It's the engine behind modern biological research. What can we do with all this data? The possibilities are astounding. Personalized medicine tailors treatments to your unique DNA, predicting which drugs will work best for you. Genomics speeds up diagnosis for rare diseases and helps target cancer therapies to attack only tumor cells. In agriculture, genomics helps breed crops that yield more, resist drought, and need fewer chemicals. It keeps our food supply safer by tracking disease in livestock. Genomics even lets us study evolution, comparing genomes to trace our history and understand what makes us human. We can analyze ancient DNA, piecing together the story of life on Earth. It's like a molecular time machine. The path forward isn't easy. The sheer scale of genomic data is overwhelming, doubling every few months. Storing, sharing, and analyzing this data requires constant innovation in computing and smarter algorithms. We need more experts trained in both biology and computer science. Privacy and ethics are huge concerns. Your genome is deeply personal. Who should access it? How do we protect it from misuse? Cost and equity matter too. We must ensure these advances benefit everyone, not just the privileged. Overcoming these challenges is essential to unlock genomics' full promise. The future depends on how we handle data, privacy, and access. With great power comes great responsibility. As we unlock the secrets of our DNA, we're faced with choices that will shape not only our own lives, but the future of generations to come. The ethical questions of genomics are complex and affect us all. From scientists in labs to families at home, everyone has a stake in how this technology is used and regulated. Genetic testing can reveal risks for diseases, but is that knowledge always helpful? Sometimes it brings peace of mind. Other times it can cause anxiety or difficult decisions about our health and our future. We need strong laws to prevent genetic discrimination and protect privacy. Our genetic information is deeply personal, and it must be safeguarded from misuse by employers, insurers, or others. As we gain new knowledge, we must decide how to use it. Do we have a duty to prevent disease? Or should we respect the natural course of life? These are questions that require careful thought and open dialogue. Genome editing tools like CRISPR offer hope for cures, but also raise tough questions. Should we enhance traits, edit embryos? The line between therapy and enhancement is not always clear. We need a strong ethical compass, prioritizing patient well-being, informed consent, and justice. Every decision must be guided by respect for human dignity and fairness. Science shows us what's possible. Society must decide what's right. Public engagement and education are essential as we navigate these uncharted waters together. By moving forward with caution and transparency, we can use genomics for good. Open communication and trust between scientists, doctors, and the public are key. The conversation belongs to all of us. Together, we can ensure that our genetic future is guided by wisdom, compassion, and shared values. From the discovery of DNA's double helix to reading entire genomes in a day, we've come far. Genetics gave us the words. Genomics lets us read the whole book. Bioinformatics keeps us from drowning in data, turning code into insight. This revolution is transforming medicine, food, and our understanding of life's history. But challenges, data, privacy, ethics, equity, remain. The future of genomics is in all our hands. We must be informed, engaged, and responsible. Inside every cell is a story connecting us to all life. For the first time, we can read it and shape what comes next. Let's get to work.